Slumpbusters, baseball fans, whoever happens to be tuning in this video. I'm your host, Juju Talk Sports. And as we enter a potential MLB lockout situation, no team has been busier on the free agent market than the New York Mets and owner Steve Cohen. Yes, they are spending some big time bucks, folks, and that includes picking up names like Mark Canha, Eduardo Escobar, Starling Marte, and the headliner here, Max Scherzer. Now, signing a 37-year-old is always risky, but you're signing one of the best 37-year-olds you could ever imagine in Max Scherzer. I think the Dodgers obviously misused him down the stretch. Obviously, he didn't pitch in the Game 6 of the NLCS. When you're messing with a guy, having him start, having him close, having him come out on short rest, I think the Dodgers kind of got screwed over in the sense of how the Giants made them misuse their rotation down the stretch. Starling Marte, obviously pretty much a 5-tool player. He's got pop, he's got speed, he's a great fielder, hits for average, coming off a couple career seasons here with the Marlins, had a great end with the A's there down the stretch run after getting acquired at the trade deadline. Another trade deadline acquisition last year, Eduardo Escobar was also picked up here. Mark Canha, kind of a mediocre signing, but overall, this New York Mets team, they are building up a little contender here. If Jason deGrom didn't get hurt for them last year, how good could they have been? How far could the Mets have gone? They could have won the NL East. I believe the Mets actually held first place in their division longer than any team that didn't actually make the playoffs, which I think just tells you how much of an impact it was losing deGrom. deGrom was keeping that whole team afloat for the stretch run there. Now you have a 1-2 punch of Scherzer and deGrom. If everyone stays healthy there, then that's obviously going to elevate the rest of your staff and give you one of the better staffs in baseball just from that 1-2 punch. And then adding Starling Marte there to the top of your batting order, adding Eduardo Escobar, who's always been a good batting average guy. These are great acquisitions, and you got to give it to the Mets that they're not as afraid to go out there and spend money. Yes, I know they had their trouble with hiring a GM, but it kind of shows you, and I'm kind of with Mark Canha on this one here too, how silly it is that you had baseball executives that were turning down this job because they were intimidated by their owner being a little bit too tweet happy. Come on, guys. If the guy's got some big time pockets and you're a front office executive, this is an opportunity you can't pass on. He gave you a deal you couldn't refuse. And that's exactly what their new GM is doing when he's handing out these deals, handing out this money like it's going out of style. I wonder what the Mets' next move is going to be. Here's the thing. I think they're probably done with the free agents for now. At least that's my assumption. They have plenty more in the coffers, I'm sure. But I fully expect this team, if they're competing around July, to make another big move, add another splash signing, because I think they're really all in on this. And if you're a fan, you have to be excited when your team's all in on it. Now, unlike the Rangers, I think the Mets are a little bit closer than the Rangers are in their division. I think, like I said, they were leading their division most of the year last year up until the Braves got hot, and they were not. So I could see the Mets moving up. I could see them having some success here. Obviously, they lost Javier Baez in free agency. Obviously, they're still struggling to hire a manager, but I think now this job just became so much more appealing that whoever their top manager target is will be more than happy to sign that dotted line. So New York Mets baseball, it's back. Are they better than the Yankees? That's something I want to hear below, debated in the comments. Mets, Yankees, who's going to be better out of New York this year? Let me know. Drop it below in the comments. Slumpbusters, leave a like on this video. Helps the channel, helps me out, helps with the algorithm, the almighty algorithm here. And of course, hit that subscribe button as we push towards 2,000 subscribers here, guys. Really looking forward to hitting that milestone. Really want to push that milestone even further. Maybe get to 10K one day. All depends on the help from y'all. If you like some more baseball breaking news, if you like some more headlines, if you like to follow up with our NFL discussions, a lot more videos on the way, guys. Juju Talk Sports. Stay safe, happy, and healthy. I will see you on the next one.